Hey everyone, it's MB. I am just way too tired to make this storytime video because I really didn't want to make it, but I don't have a choice. I honestly should have done Scary Date Happen, but a couple days ago, I was enjoying my day, not worrying about anything, just doing my own thing, having a good day, until I get an emergency alert on my phone about a gunman shooting and killing someone 1 hour away from where I live. And this greatly startled me, not just because a gunman shot and killed someone and was now on the run, but it's because it happened literally an hour away from where I live, and I got an emergency alert on my phone about it. And basically what happened is some retarded faggot named James Ford shot and killed someone, and he was now making a run for it. And this happened only 1 hour away from where I live, and because I got an emergency alert about it, I was honestly really scared, because it was, if you think about it, it was actually pretty close from where I live. And I know he clearly wouldn't just make it to my place, but I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if he was even like half an hour away from where I live. But not long after, not only was he located, but he also died because he fucking killed himself, not because he was sorry for what he did, not out of sorrow and regret and remorse, but because he didn't want to face the consequences. And that's what every shooter does, whether they're a mere gunman or a mass shooter. They only kill themselves to evade consequences. And I am not going to be sad, and I'm sure as hell not going to apologize for hating this dude, because the reason he shot and killed his victim, the reasons for that have not been revealed, and it's perfectly safe to assume that he did it for sick kicks and for the sake of killing. And I am not going to apologize for fucking exposing this retard, because not only are there so many news articles about him already, but like, this guy's a fucking evil piece of retarded shit. Like, I don't know why I should feel sad that he's gone. I sure as hell don't know why I should quote unquote still believe that he had good in him. No way, fuck this dude. And I also want to address a couple things that kind of connect to this a little bit. I may deviate off this topic a little bit, but I'm sure, I know that they connect. So first, what was really strange is that, of course, I got an emergency alert about this happening, but it reminded me of Robert Card when he struck. And the really strange thing is that even though Ford only killed one person, Card killed 18 people, and when Card struck, it sure was on the news, but there was no emergency alert. I was not given an emergency alert, and I'm pretty sure it's because the military or the government is just slowly crumbling, or they probably already have crumbled, but they're still running themselves into the ground. And speaking of, now moving on to the military, I feel like they favored these two because when they struck, they clearly did not care, and they probably seemed to enjoy it, and so did the state and town and city security. And about the emergency alert, I also want to add, ever since the sick selective service forced me to register against my will, or else they do to me what Tricky does to Hangman Madness Combat, I always feared the next I always feared the next emergency alert because I feared the next one would have been the potential draft they're so greatly waiting to strike and send me to, but I feel like I may have gotten lucky, and yeah. Honestly, I don't know too much on what to say because I'm really just tired, but I'm not going to let retards like Ford and Card and Selective Service just get away with what they've done. Honestly, someone needs to actually call them out for all they've done. Like, they can't keep ruining and scarring the lives of innocent people like me, and like, I don't know why no one wants to bring justice upon them. Like, I feel like I'm probably the only person that's doing that. There may be other people, but I feel like I'm the only person who's doing that, and something like this better not happen again, because I'm already too tired of making storytime videos, and I really didn't want to make this one, but Ford just had to add more to my fucking plate, and it's all thanks to him that he added more to my mess. And as long as shit like this keeps happening, I'm not gonna resign from making storytime videos. They're only gonna keep coming more and more as long as this shit keeps happening. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really didn't want to have to make this video, but Ford, Card, Selective Service, they are all the reason I'm in this mess. They're proud of it and they get off to it. But again, something like this better not happen again, or I'm gonna have to make another storytime video. But for now, I can finally go on my break. I will continue to make more animations, and I hope you all stay safe out there. I really don't want any of my audience getting hurt and traumatized and scarred, and I hope you all have a great day, or night, wherever you are.